Miseral's brass band, Witch Doctor Tom Moran, and Steve Emery. These guys up here next, they have a tape out just been released on Tim Alborn's Insight magazine. It's a compilation cassette. You can find it at some of your finer record stores. They also have a tape called Ed's Kitchen. You can probably find from them. They're called Ed's Redeeming Qualities.
Song about apartments. Called My Apartment. The light in my refrigerator. The light in my refrigerator. The light in my refrigerator has been out way too long. Has been out way too long, and I know for a fact that there's something living in the back. If it bites, call a nurse, because crying only makes things worse. The plaster on the bedroom ceiling, the plaster on the bedroom ceiling, the plaster on the bedroom ceiling is falling all around us, is falling all around, and I know if we sleep that we'll wake up buried underneath. This is like a bad dream, but it won't do any good to scream. Please don't fall apart in my apartment. I couldn't stand for anything else around here to crack. My landlord's kind of shady. He sleeps with my landlady, and if I lose you, I'll never get my security deposit back. The water from the bathtub faucet, the water from the bathtub faucet, the water from the bathtub faucet looks like tomato soup, looks like tomato soup, and it smells like a bus, but it's nothing that we can't discuss. Can you please, as a friend, not let it send you off the deep end? Please don't fall apart in my apartment. I couldn't stand for anything else around here to crack. My landlord's kind of shady. He sleeps with my landlady, and if I lose you, I'll never get my security deposit back. If I lose you, I'll never get my security deposit back. Thanks for clapping and cheering and going, woo! We're at the Demon Qualities. This next song is Bob. It's a name that means Robert Bob. It's a name you don't want, Bob. It's a name that you have. doctors and nurses won't examine you because your name is Bob. Your name is Bob, and that's something you can't change. Your parents and neighbors all think that you're strange because your name is Bob. Bob. It's a name that means Robert, Bob. It's a name you don't want, Bob. It's a name that you have, Bob. If you put the letters backwards, it still says Bob. It's a name that means Robert. It's a name you don't want. It's a name that you have. If you put the letters backwards, it still says Bob. That's what it's about. Lawyers and truckers. More jobs. Right. Keep that in mind, please. Nino! Nino wrote this song. She worked in a diner cooking eggs and ham. She hated truckers, and that's what I am. She never said morning or have a nice day, and she never smiled when I got up to pay. Why, oh why did she have to hate truckers? We're nice guys when you give us a chance. We never swear around kids or ladies, and we seldom wipe our hands on our pants. Why, oh why did she have to love lawyers? I never met one that cared about love. And sure, I loved her, I won't deny that, 'cause she always smelled like hot bacon fat. She worked in a truck stop pumping gas and fuel. She hated truckers 'cause she thought we were cruel. She washed my windows with a dry oily rag, and she always laughed at my American flag. Why, oh why did she have to hate truckers? We always smile when we take out our cash. We never look down little girls' blouses, and we always keep a bag for our trash. Why, oh why did she have to love lawyers? I never met one that liked to have fun. And sure, I loved her, I won't deny that, 'cause she always wore a clean baseball hat. Let's cry. She have to hate truckers. We never hit babies or tip you a dime. We don't act pretentious and we don't think in Latin. And we'll always love you when we have the time. We'll always love you when we have the time. Next song, Carrie's going to sing it by herself, and
we're just going to kind of stand here. But it's my favorite song, Boy I Worked With.
Yeah!
Hey there.
We have a tape for sale. Talk to us.
Boy I worked with told me about the pigeon he killed in an outdoor bar. The pigeon landed on his brand new beer, so he throttled it and threw it down. The boy I worked with told me about the rats in the storeroom at his last job. He told me he waged a genocide in revenge against the rat that almost took him down. The boy I worked with told me he'd take care of me. Somehow I believed him. The boy I worked with told me about the seagulls he fed Alka-Seltzer. Their inside blew out and they fell in a straight line into the Atlantic. Boy I worked with is the man I live with now, and sometimes I don't sleep well at night. He always kills his demons, and if he can kill his demons, he can kill anything. The man I live with tells me he'll take care of me, and somehow I believe him. Thanks. Sitting in my elm tree, waiting for my arms to strengthen. I'm no good at fancy footing, but I'm upwardly stable. My landlord doesn't understand me. I pay lots of money for 300 square, but I can see my window from here. I can see my cake baking. It's a zoo. It's a jungle 50 feet below me. But soon, have to leave this monkey life above me. This guy once told me a monkey with a typewriter would type out all of our major dramas eventually. I tried not to let it get me. I'm not sure what his point was, but I never got past chapter 2 of my great American saga. It's a zoo. It's a jungle 50 feet below me. But boy says to me, now go like this. I did it, but I was wondering what comes next. It's a zoo. It's a jungle 15 feet below me. But soon, to leave this monkey life above me. To leave this monkey life above me.
You know, yeah, they talk about sexually transmitted diseases, and they talk about drugs and crack and the situation in foreign countries with terrorism. We're the band that knows what the real enemy is. These things are dangerous. Hit it, Don.
It was the 3rd of July and the weather was fine. Ed brought the hot dogs, the croquet set was mine. But the red ball was missing and 3 mallets were bent. Ed suggested lawn darts, so to Kmart we went. We looked by the yard games, we looked by the grills, but we couldn't find lawn darts come high water or hills. We talked to the sales clerk, but she started to cry. She said they're off the shelves now, and then she told us both why. A kid was pegged in the head with a lawn dart. Her dad didn't see her, that's the worst part. She was pegged in the head with a lawn dart. So they're now off the shelves at the Kmart. Well, we both felt so bad that we gave up the search. Ed went to bed and I went to church. And now we never grill hot dogs and we don't play yard games. Since we heard that sad story, things just aren't the same. Pegged in the head with a lawn dart. Her dad didn't see her, that's the worst part. She was pegged in the head with a lawn dart. So they're now off the shelves at the Kmart. Pegged in the head with a lawn dart. Her dad didn't see her, that's the worst part. She was pegged in the head with a lawn dart. So they're now off the shelves at the Kmart. Pegged in the head with a lawn dart. Her dad didn't see her, that's the worst part. She was pegged in the head with a lawn dart. So they're now off the shelves at the Kmart.
hold on. Okay, I think we have more songs. Here they are. Let's just call Walk Again, because bad things do happen. Try not to be depressed. I was listening to your band on my car stereo when you crashed into me. If you could drive a car like you play guitar, this never would have happened. I really liked the tape, thought the second song was great, but now I'm in the hospital watching TV. You didn't come visit me. It's okay, I got a lot of friends. When I get out of here next week, I'm gonna come see you guys down at the Star. I just wanna dance like a blue streak. If I can move my legs by then, the doctor said I'll walk again, probably. Qualities.
I wish I had the memory of dropping you off at school and then going home to watch Days of Our Lives and talk to your eye doctor on the phone. I wish that I had been there when the braces came off your teeth, or when you learned to drive. We could have gone through it all together, but we didn't meet until you were 25. I want to wash your clothes with some water and detergent. I want to sew your socks with a needle and some thread. I want to know the things that nobody knows about you. I want to kiss you on your head. I want to be your mom. I want to be your mom. I know it sounds all wrong, but I want to be your mom. I
More bad times.
One, two, three, one. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You twisted your ankle, I carried you.
Sing along.
You got a divorce, so I married you. You fell off a cliff, so I buried you. I wish there were more bad times to see you through. You never had rabies, you never gained weight, you never came home with a scar. You never drank poison, you watched what you ate. You never so much as put a scratch on my car. You twisted your ankle, I carried you. You got a divorce, so I married you. You fell off a cliff, so I buried you. I wish there were more bad times to see you through. You never had measles, you never had gout, you never got herpes or AIDS. You never felt dizzy, you never fell out, you never picked up any live hand grenades. So many things did go wrong, but the list is not long enough, not enough bad things to fill up a song. You twisted your ankle, I carried you. You got a divorce, so I married you. You fell off a cliff, so I buried you. I wish there were more bad times to see you through. You never lost contacts, you never leaked oil, you never fell to sticks and stones. You never drank cleanser, you never ate foil, you never choked on any big chicken bones. You twisted your ankle, I carried you. You got a divorce, so I married you. You fell off a cliff, so I buried you. I wish there were more bad times to see you through.
Thanks a lot. We do have that tape for sale if you want to buy it. Talk to us. 15, hold on. What's the generation? And also, okay. Before they do one more, are the members of Fab Motion back or not? Okay, not. There was a little complication before. No. We're gonna do something really weird. Number one, there are too many of you here. Julie can't even sell beer. We're gonna put on Beat Happening next to get most of you out of here. I'm seriously. No, and then what we're gonna do is, like, if Fab Motion shows up next, they play next. If they don't show up next, then Girl Trouble plays next and Fab Motion plays later. Now here's the thing, is this. Because really, things got a little confused because I was like off somewhere else doing something else earlier tonight. Is that. Girl Trouble rock out like all you know. How do they rock out, David?
Harder than you.
They rock out harder than me. And Fab Motion, actually, I've been like busy and my scooter's broken, so I couldn't get a single to MBR to play it this morning or yesterday morning. But they're kind of like they're from Houston, Texas. They're kind of like the classic ruins of Houston, Texas. Now that means that you're all too young to know who the classic ruins are, right? Get out of here. On the other hand, they're really good, and they played to a totally empty house at TT's last week on a new band night. So what I'm just trying to say is we're going to put Beat Happening on next, and then anyone who's got any sense and like whatever will stick around for either Fab Motion, and then Girl Trouble, or Girl Trouble and then Fab Motion. Thank you for coming. And by the way, because it's a little congested, because Francis is kind of sitting there and thinks he knows where the clipboard is. This is Svea. Svea, will you wave hi to everybody? Svea, that's Svea. She has our mailing list clipboard. Please sign up. We have all ages show coming back here this Sunday. We're going to do mailings. You're going to receive stuff from Bun Reddy's Green Street, etc. It will come out. It will go out. Thank you for coming. Leave if you have to. Stick around if you can, because there will be good bands after beat happening. Thank you. That's all from me. Back to Ed's, and then to your real MC, Mark Alghini. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Bye.
There's something viewpoint about beat happening. They're much better than sliced bread, and they're one of the greatest inventions since that product.
Yay! Okay. Two things. Happy birthday to Rachel. Hey, look at us when we're saying happy birthday to you. We said happy birthday to you and you weren't even looking. This song, like 14 other songs, is on our new tape on sale here tonight. Talk to one of us. $15, no, 15 songs, $5. That works out to
Driving on 9, you could be a shadow neath the streetlight behind my home. Driving on 9, I sure miss you. Past the motel, give a dog a bone. Driving on 9, looking for 138. Maybe I passed it, go another mile. Driving on 9, you'll sure look pretty in Carson City, walking down the aisle. Driving on 9, will you wear white? I sure hope not, but you might, just to spite. Driving on 9, does your daddy have a shotgun? You said you never need one, looking at the pines. Driving on 9, looking out my windowsill, wondering if you took your pill, wondering if it's mine. Driving on 9, how old is Cindy? She sure looks like me. Send me a card. Driving on 9, turn off your headlights.